Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hey, hi, hello, welcome. I'm Finn and I post content twice a week. In today's video, I'm doing kind of a different video. I'm not sat where I'm normally sitting because in today's video, I'm showing you guys my kind of dressing room slash YouTube room, makeup storage, like loads of little bits that I'm really proud of this little room. This is honestly my pride and joy and I'm so excited to share with you this stuff. And I'm telling you now guys, you don't need a fortune to make yourself a little beauty room, a little dressing room, dressing table that you are really in love with. I am honestly obsessed with the little bargains that I've got to put this stuff together. I'm going to tell you how much everything is and let you know where everything's from, but really let's just get straight on into the video because I am freaking excited. This is where I do all of my makeup and all of like every look that I've got on Instagram. If you don't follow me, the handle is here, but everything comes from this and I just think it's stunning. I'm so happy with how this all turned out and for the price I paid. So let me just talk you through everything. Okay, so the first thing I've got here is this little tiny drawer set. I'll just show you the front. This is actually from the range and it was £10 and I absolutely freaking love this. Now I was so close to getting one of those plastic storage containers where you can see everything, but then I thought actually when I really think about it, my organisation will kick in and I'm going to hate it because you can see everything. So I'm really happy with this because everything is shut away and it's freaking cute. It's so cute. I love it. So in this little drawer I keep like my day and night cream and some hand cream. In this one I've got like face serums and stuff. In this one I keep my, I'll show you. I keep some cotton pads in here. This is actually, this little tiny pot is from the pound shop and it's really, I love it, but yeah, that's from the pound shop. And then in this drawer I've just got, I keep my beauty blenders, some toothpicks, some random stuff in there. So that's what I keep in all of that, and like I say, that was £10 from the range. The next, I have this just for decoration, but this tiny, really cute little like flower things. So yeah, I've got these tiny little like faux flowers, and this was £1.50 from the range, including the jar. So yeah, adorable. And I just bought that to sort of like go next to my makeup brushes. And then onto the makeup brushes, I keep my 3 pots of makeup brushes here just for easy access. So I have this little tiny pink jar, which was £1.99 from B&M. Whoops. And in this jar I just keep like my Real Techniques brushes, my random like Kiko Milano one. I've got one lonely Kiko brush. Then moving on to my Morphe brushes. So my Morphe and my Morphe by Jeffree Star ones stay in this little glass jar. Now this I got for free. I got a present with like 3 Burt's Bees lip balm products in there and they all came in this. So I just sort of reused it, saved me buying another one, and I keep my little brushes in there. Then this one I got bought for me, but it was £1.50 and it's just a mug and I love it. I think it's adorable and I use that to keep like my bigger face brushes. They all need cleaning at the moment. Just so you guys know as well, these are cleaned daily. I literally, they're only dirty at the moment because I've just done my makeup, so they are honestly cleaned daily. Everything in this video is how it is all of the time. I'm not sure whether you guys are new, whether you're old, returning subscribers. If you are, then thanks. But I got this tiny little lipstick holder from Primark and it was £1.50. I bought this because it fits my Morphe like minis in there perfectly, and I've got some like Primark ones in the back. But I love that, and for £1.50 that's really affordable. And then next to it, just for a little bit of home decor, got this tiny little photo frame with a picture of me and Freddie in it, and the photo frame was £1 from the range. So all in all, like, I just think that looks so cute. It looks adorable. And just to let you guys know that the furniture, so this one here was £60 from IKEA, and then the one next to it I think was 90. Now these are very similar to like Alex drawers, but they're bigger, like these ones are bigger, which I find that more convenient, to be completely honest, but you do you. This mirror here was actually £5 from B&M, so again, really affordable stuff. And then moving on to this tiny one I use for like everyday makeup. Hello. This actually has a light in it, so it's a touch light, and it was £10 from Primark, so again, really, really affordable stuff. Next on here I've got my palettes. So this palette holder is honestly my favourite, to be completely honest. So this was actually from Amazon. It comes with 9 different slots. It was so inexpensive. It's about £8.50. Eventually I'll get round to filming a full palette like video about all of my favourites, my worst, like this, that, the other, but not yet. Secondly, we've got this palette holder, which again I got in my Primark haul. So this one was £5, but you can still fit like a fair chunk in there. So at the moment I've only got 1, 2, 3, I've got 5 in here at the moment, but you can definitely, if I've moved the box out of the way, you could put more in the back. And I just think like it's good storage, and I quite like the way it looks. So moving on. The reason I got this mainly was for the 2 top drawers for makeup storage, but it also has another mirror, vain or what, and inside this mirror you've got like a top shelf. So this is the shelf where I keep all of my small palettes, like my quads. I've got some face paint, some singles and some duos. I also keep like my brush cleaning stuff in here, when like only when the soap's dry, but I keep that in here. And yeah, like it just keeps things organised out of the way. I really prefer things like packed away. I don't like having everything out, so I try to put as much as I can back into like different storage compartments. Okay, moving on to these drawers. So my organisation skills. I do try. So these little boxes are what I've organised everything into, and these are actually from Birchbox. So when you get a Birchbox delivered, they come in like this with another box over the top, like a pulley drawer. So I kept all of the inside ones, and I just decided to use it for storage. So in this one I keep like my brushes that I don't use every day. Then I've got some eyelashes, which I hardly ever use because I just don't like eyelashes. In the middle I have this tiny little space, so I just put my jewellery, like some earrings and studs in there. Then I keep all of my primers in this one, and then I keep my setting sprays in this one. So it's all organised, all together, and I love it that way. This drawer is my baby because I'm constantly organising and constantly cleaning it. It's absolutely my baby, so I keep everything so freaking tidy. So these pots were super inexpensive. So you got one big like square pot, you got a long pot, a medium pot, and 2 of the little square ones for £3. Now you get all of that from B&M. So I paid £6 for all of this storage because I bought 2 sets, obviously. Again, so freaking cheap, and it looks organised. I think, in my opinion, anyway. Like I really like this. You don't have to. We're all different, but anyway. So in this one, I keep like my lip glosses and stuff, mascaras and eyeliners, highlights, foundation, pressed powder, and a little bit of concealer. Then I've got all of my brow products, and then some more concealer and my Benefit minis, which I absolutely freaking love. So moving on, this is my hair drawer. These pots are really struggling to get out. All of my hair products are divided into these little pots here, and these were £2 from B&M. Again, like really inexpensive, and they just slot really they slot really nicely in there, so it just keeps things together. So I keep like my elastic bands, my clips, a couple of brushes in here, plus my absolute favourite coconut oil. And then in the one at the back I keep things I don't use every day, like dry shampoo, conditioner that comes with hair dye and stuff, hair dye. And then at the side, because it doesn't fit perfectly, I actually can fit my hair straighteners in here, and on top obviously I keep my heat protecting spray because you can't use one without the other. So this drawer is much more skincare based. I've got like face masks, my lash lift kit. I want to take this out and show you this. So in my skincare drawer, I actually have this little like fridge organiser. Now, honestly, if you're after skincare organisers, makeup organisers, hair, anything like that, have a look in the kitchen section first, because usually they're the same kind of product, but the kitchen stuff is so much cheaper, and I don't know why. The beauty industry is just absolutely rifling expensive. So I'm pretty sure that this kitchen fridge organiser was less than £2, and that was from B&M. This is honestly my messy drawer. I get given like so much body stuff, body scrubs, shampoos, conditioners and stuff for like Christmas and birthdays, like the sets. And I absolutely do appreciate it, but it takes me ages to get through it all. So in these drawers, I actually use these tiny little like cardboardy, fabric-y organisers. Now you get about 8 of these, I think, in a set for £3 from IKEA. So really guys, I just kind of wanted to show you, because I have got everything I need beauty-wise in this tiny 2 metre square space, and it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. Like you can get any furniture that you want really. You can get any drawers, any standing tall boys. You can get anything you want, but it doesn't have to cost you an absolute fortune. And in my opinion, like, I think it's really, really pretty. So, moving on. So behind that drawer is actually where I keep all of my nail stuff. So these little pink pots are actually from B&M and they weren't expensive. So this one here was £1.50 and this one here was £2. And this is just where I keep all of my like nail varnish, my gems. Everything in here fits a dream, by the way. So yeah, I just keep everything in these little pots and it keeps it all nice and tidy. When I'm doing like big makeup looks, I say big makeup looks, I'm not a makeup artist. I try my best, but I'm not a makeup artist. But when I'm doing like looks that require a lot of different brushes, different colours and stuff, I actually use this. So this is just a photo frame with a picture from last year's calendar in it. So nice, cheap, cheerful. And I just put it on the side. I rest all my makeup brushes on it. It stops pigment getting onto the white. It's easier to clean, so yeah, I really do actually recommend getting something like this or just making one yourself, because it is actually quite handy. But that said, accidents do occur, so if I do get stuff on the worktops, I actually clean it now with this. Now this is Fabulosa, which is a bit like a cheap and cheerful version of an expensive one. I'll put it there, I can't remember, but this is actually the watermelon flavour scent, and it's so nice. So I just use this with a rag, squib it, leave it for a few minutes and then just wipe it off. Honestly, I've got no staining at all and it's white. So the fact that, I mean, I stain every single item of clothing I've got, but I haven't yet stained this, so. Right guys, that is the end of my beauty room, dressing room, YouTube room tour. I absolutely cherish my little room. I cherish it. I love it to pieces, and everything that I've put in here I love, or it serves a really, really good purpose, and everything was so freaking cheap. So yeah, that's the end of my beauty room tour. Thank you ever so much for clicking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. If you liked the video, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, because it helps me out so much. Please do that. Or if you're new here and you haven't yet done so, please consider hitting the subscribe button. We're on the way to 600 at the moment. So yeah, that's exciting. I really hope you have a fantastic day, evening or weekend wherever you are in the world. And I really hope that I get to see you again in the next one. Until then, love you, bye.